about to hit 40 miles on the bike. Probably gonna take like a couple hours. And then we're gonna hit a brick workout straight after. So it's gonna be 40 miles. And then depending on time, we're gonna be hitting like a mile to 3 miles, depending on the time. So we gotta go eat tonight at this restaurant. So depending on the time, we'll hit like 1 to 3 miles. And then also, I just got this badass Garmin watch to start tracking everything. So we're about to see how that works too. All right, we are like 35 or so miles in. We're probably just below now 20 mile per hour pace. Honestly, I mean, it's been hard, but like I'm chilling, like my legs feel fine. Like still got 2 more months of training. We're chilling, going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna pump these last like 6 miles out and then go run a mile or maybe a bit more, we'll see. And then yeah, that finishes up today's workout. Well, 40 miles on the bike. I'm about to go walk over to the treadmill and head like straight into a run. All right, we gotta go hit this run. Darn stinking treadmill. Oh, this shit's light. What is everyone talking about? You have to train bricks. You have to train brick workouts because your legs are gonna be so numb after the bike. This shit is light.
Not even that sore or anything like that?
I'm feeling my thighs a little bit, for sure. That's about it, to be honest with you.
Doing yourself and everything does the job?
For real. Man, burst more, I tell you what.
This guy just did 40 miles on the bike.
40 miles on the bike and now you're running? That's how you hit it?
Trying that brick workout, boy.
There you go.
Bro, at this pace, I'm gonna hit the sub 7 hour, like right now. I'm hitting sub 7 hour. I don't see any reason why I couldn't keep this pace up as of now with like proper fueling. There's no reason. So honestly, we might have to adjust that darn goal, I tell you what, to say sub 6 hour. Up these darn speeds, boy, I tell you what. But for real, I'm feeling insane, not gonna lie. All right, we just finished up. We hit 40 miles on the bike number, and then 2 miles and then a little bit more. I don't know, 2 miles basically. So I set a goal for sub 7 hours. But like I'm at the rate right now where I'm hitting sub 7 hours, so we're gonna have to readjust that goal. I tell you what, because there ain't no point of making a cheapskate ass goal. I tell you what. But right now we're gonna go run a quick 1 mile before dinner because we're going to all you can eat buffet, and that John. We need to work ourselves up a darn appetite for this all-you-can-eat buffet. I tell you what.
For an extra.
All right, boys, about to hit the first actual run with the GPS. We're in jeans. I tell you what, son. Jeans. About to hit this first run though. Get the shirt off, old tarps off. I tell you what. All right, but we'll do a mile. Honestly, maybe 2 miles. 5-minute mile pace. Whew. Tell you what. Just got a Meyer. About to go get a couple things of food. Some blueberries, some blackberries, some granola, some milk, and a dark chocolate bar. It's dang $20. But it ain't cheap to look this good, I tell you what. All right. I just got an email last night saying that the bike was in and like ready to go. So we just drove down. It's like, I don't know, like 20 minutes away. It's called the Bike Line. It's where we ordered the bike from. But yeah, we're about to go get this John bike, I tell you what.
Do you have any idea what you want in pedals, or just open?
No idea.
Okay, these are $20 cheaper. So, but those are great pedals too.
But if they're the exact same.
Yeah, I think that's solid. What size shoe do you wear? What I have in your size.
Out to drop a ridiculous band. Tell you what.
No, not super tight. They should be snug and comfortable. You like the color and everything?
Do you have black ones?
Not in that.
Documenting your life.
Yeah,
No, literally.
Pretty much.
Do you want to say what's up?
What's up?
And like shout out, like.
How's it going there? X Lab Central, Indiana.
For
Let's
real.
go.
Shout the bike line.
Yep.
Bike line is
got my bike
honorable.
line shirt on.
Probably.
That's pretty much spot on.
Yeah, well,
So spin for a little bit more. I'm just gonna let you get comfortable there. Make sure you like the reach. You can shift gears if you want to.
Bro, I've never rode a road bike.
So you're up in the bigger cogs in the back. So if you use this, there's a little lever right there. Yeah, push that in. But on the front shifter, when you're going from the small ring to the bigger ring, there's a lot more input from
So
you.
hold it.
Yeah. Going down is just the click of that little lever.
Click of this one?
Yes. But going up is.
It's not even bad.
27.54. I thought it was gonna be 28 actually. Not gonna
Well, I
lie.
wish it was more money so we could feel cooler. Like, buying it, to be honest.
Also, like, can I like get a free gel? Maybe potentially.
We can.
Okay.
We can accommodate that.
All right.
What? What'd you say? All right. So, that's the receipt. I'm going to show you how to lean it. Because that will scratch your paint, especially if somebody hits it. Just lean it by the back tire.
Oh, okay.
It won't move, even if somebody bumps it. So, and it won't scratch the paint.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
But for real, I'm really excited. About to go bike like 40 miles.
Is it actually 40?
No, it'll be like 25 probably, because it's way longer on like the paths and everything.
First ride right here.
We're about to turn the Garmin on. Tell you what, sir. Thank you. All right, we're off, Big John's. Tell you what. All right, we're at a different YMCA this time because we're going to get all the darn free pool memberships we can before we have to start paying. Because I tell you what, this sport is darn well expensive. I tell you what. We'll just see how the pool is here and the schedule. That first pool at Westfield that we swam in is pretty legit, but it's also pretty, like, I don't know, it's like $40 a month for the whole everything, but the hours are terrible. Swim from 9 to 1 is when their pool is open for open lap swimming. It's like ridiculous, 9 to 1. Like, that's like not, I need to be able to go in the evening sometimes and then in that. So we're gonna try this pool, see what the schedule's like. It sucks because all the pools at like gyms that are open all the time are really, really ass. So like, we're gonna have to just see what we can find. We're gonna keep looking for a better pool, but this gym is honestly pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda actually mess with it. It's a cool vibe. Except for it is $54 a month and the pool is barely open. Brother. Alright boys. We haven't recorded for the past few days, but since we got the bike, it's been like a couple days, I took a rest, kind of a rest day. We did a little bit, but not a lot, just like a weightlift number. We swam like once or twice. I went on one run, another bike, and then we're about to hit another run. So it's been pretty chill. I don't know. But yeah, we haven't filmed because we've had a lot of content and not been cooking up on the videos because we've been having some computer problems. But now those Johns are about to start getting pumped out, I tell you what. But yeah, we're about to hit this darn run up. We're doing 3 miles because I already did 5 miles today, and then we biked like 22 miles. So yeah, 3 miles, easy. I just got these new darn runners, I tell you what. About to go crazy in these new runners, I tell you what. But yeah. All right, boys. We just finished up with 3 miles, and like the 3 miles felt like absurdly easy. Like I don't know if it's these new runners. I think it's a mix of the new runners and just like my fitness is like kind of starting to stack up. It feels good though, because like we ran like 9-minute miles, and like it literally felt like I was like walking. Like my pace before was like a 10-20 ish, like to be like really like just like casually running, and we were running like 9 minutes, and like I was going a little bit quicker at some points, and just like it was like I've gone from like 10 probably to like a 7:38, like super casual mile pace. So that feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that just like, I don't know, it feels good to like have that like start to stack up. Like it's starting to actually like build. So it feels good. Like 2 more months, we're gonna hit this Ironman. We'll see how we do. And then after that, like those John, like I might mess around and get a good time. I don't know. Might have to go do another one and get like an insane time. Like actually have like an actual full training program behind it. But yeah, it feels good.